What I wanted to ask you is one of the core pieces of EOS is creating strong leaders, right? And especially for a company. So I would say, how do you feel like EOS helps with collaboration and then creating those leaders?
Yeah, I mean, I think it gives you a seat at the table. So you feel like you're heard, you feel like you're making an impact, because especially if you're in part of the planning process in the annual, or what ends up happening after the annual is there's one time during your annual or your actual year where you can reframe the expectations you set in your annual, and that's in the end of Q1. You meet again and you basically look back on your annual and say, okay, we've had one quarter, what needs to be adjusted? If you're a part of those two meetings, then you feel really engaged and you know what you're working towards. I think that not being in that leadership meeting, it really takes a leader being at that meeting, coming back to their own vertical and instilling what they felt to the rest of their team. I feel like if you're working on a team where the leader doesn't buy in to EOS and kind of haphazardly does his L10, or somebody comes in is like very structured and sets rocks for his team and is pushing them, it creates the opportunity to really build strong mentorship, top down to you, and then for you to push it down to the people that are underneath you and create a growth plan for them and let them know that they're not wondering, how do they fit in this new company vision?